Hello!
Hey guys! Welcome. Episode 16. And are we going to say the same thing?
Yep.
I think so. Mm-hmm. Welcome. Hope you've had a good week. Happy Monday for those who celebrate. Let's get into it. Let's just jump right in.
Highs and lows.
I feel like I'm switched from tired to just overly
No.
excited. You go first.
And I just said that I had a high, now I've forgotten it. Oh no, my high. So it's my dad's birthday on Monday.
Happy birthday, Terry.
Happy birthday. And we had our family dinner for him on Saturday. Mm-hmm. And if you know my dad, you know he is a tough man to buy a present for. Mm-hmm. Like, if he wants something, he buys it himself. There's nothing he really yearns for.
Good word.
Thank you.
Good word.
Thank you. Anyway, my sister-in-law, April, shout out April, found this company that makes wine and then they ferment the wine by leaving it in the ocean for 5 years. And so the bottle grows like barnacles on it. It's very cool. And we got that for Dad and he was so chuffed. He was like, oh my God.
That is so cool.
Biggest reaction from a present that I've ever seen was like top tier. So April, good find.
Good find, April.
And that's my high. So Dad, you know what you're getting for your birthday for the next 10 years?
That is really cool. I didn't even know that was a thing that you could do.
No, me either. Because also, if you know my dad, he loves the beach.
And he loves wine.
Two of his favourite things.
Wow.
In one. Yeah, and it's cool. It's like a very cool bottle.
Is that what the box was sitting on that?
Mm-hmm. On the bench, yeah.
I didn't have a good look. I was
we'll
that
look
looks
when
dusty.
we go back up.
Didn't have a good enough look. That's a good high.
Yeah, and dinner was really cute. Love dinner. Love family dinners. You've submitted assignments.
I've submitted 3 assignments. I still have 1 to go. 'Tis due tonight.
You could have a high that's like, after I submit this assignment, I'm done.
Yeah, that will be my high. At probably 4 o'clock this afternoon, I will be on cloud 9. I'll be finished uni for the year, not starting back until Feb. The world is my oyster.
So jealous.
I'm very excited. Yeah, it'll be good.
That can
be really good.
Double up on my highs. I actually submitted my assignments without using the 48-hour extension. Huge, I know.
Who is she?
I know.
That's so good, dude.
All my assignments this week, I had 4, all submitted before the 48-hour extension. I think for the first time in my entire university career.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, what's your low? I feel like we should have done lows first.
Yeah. Well, I can't really think of a low apart from the fact that I was doing uni and also I'm about to go on placement and not make any money for 5 weeks. So
that is rough.
That's
really rough.
But hey, you got to do it.
What's my low? Well, I guess...
Speaking of Milo, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, you really did cut it off.
I opened a Milo tin at work the other day. And in my head, the foil was thin foil. I don't know.
Yeah.
At the top, you take the little top off and then it's foil.
Yeah.
So I stabbed the foil to rip it off and I grabbed it and I just gashed my finger and it bled for so long. Anyway, sorry. Go for your low.
My low is probably... I was doing really well. One thing you need to know about me is that when I have a lot of assignments due, I'm not really fun to be around. I'm quite a moody bitch.
What do you mean?
Wait, what? And that's just due to my procrastination. Anyway, not really important. I've done really well at not having a little mentee bee. Mm-hmm. So well. Was really just knuckling down, getting it done. And then last night I had a shift at work and I submitted my assignment before I went to work and still have another one to do, obviously, and was stressing, but then I was like, no, it's fine, gotta go to work. Could not find a clean work shirt for the life of me. Could not find one, and I lost it.
Snowballed.
I spiraled so hard, and I'm like freaking out. I'm like, why? Woe is me. Why is this happening to me?
I don't deserve
Literally,
this.
the most childish meltdown ever. Go upstairs, and there were 3 clean shirts in the laundry. I was like, oh, yeah, so no worries. I'm like hyperventilating, and there's just 3 shirts in front of me, fully clean. Forgot I had done washing. I was like, oh, yeah, no worries. So, like, not the worst low, but not the best highs either. I feel like it's just been a uni-filled.
We watched
Oh!
Tell Me Lies. That was a bit of a high.
Oh, my
but
God.
Also a low because the next season's not coming out for so long.
But you need to watch it.
But watch it. It's a bit raunchy. So watch it if you're over
18, I don't know.
Yeah, like 16, honestly.
But don't watch it with your parents,
No,
personally.
and also don't watch it in public.
No.
Like on the lounge room TV or anything.
But it's like, when I watch TV, I'm like I'm scrolling on Instagram, I'm online shopping.
I'm playing Candy Crush.
Exactly. I don't think I touched my phone to be like
No.
distracted.
I was
all.
locked in on it. It was the twists and turns.
It's huge.
And you really have to pay attention and like clock things and remember them.
Yeah.
It was really good.
It was. Would highly recommend. Tell Me Lies. It's on Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm.
Such a rogue show to have on Disney, but hey,
Facts.
what can you do? Okay,
So,
that's good, I feel.
yeah.
That's good. Good for our highs and lows. Maybe next week we'll have some more exciting ones. We're going to a Halloween party next Saturday.
Oh, I forget about that.
Yeah.
We need to get our costumes.
We do. I can go and just buy them.
Thursday, are you working? We can discuss this later.
Anyways, sorry.
I'm thinking late night shopping on Thursday.
Oh,
So I'll be
yeah,
finished
smart.
by 3.
Yeah, perf. That works. That works.
Okay.
Sorry for party rocking.
If you couldn't tell, we actually didn't go out last night.
No,
I know last week we were planning a big one. Big one did not happen.
no. I worked till 9 and then did my assignment until 12.
Yeah, I had Dad's birthday and then went to bed.
And hey,
And slept.
that's self-care.
Maybe my low can be the hat that I bought that I'm going to have to wear.
Tis like, if you picture a teacher hat,
Like,
it's that.
quintessential Australian teacher hat.
Like
the
floppy.
straw.
Like, huge brim. It's good.
I'm gonna
It's
take
really
I'm
good.
gonna take a bucket hat too. I have bucket hats at home. I'm gonna take a bucket hat too and see what the other teachers are wearing.
Yeah.
Just quickly do a change out if I can.
Yeah. You
I
can't
think
really
I'm-
hide the...
I think I'm gonna have to wear this stupid big one though.
It's fine. Who's going to see it? The other kindy teachers and the kindy children.
Yeah.
It'll just be your dignity that takes.
And just
Sorry,
the fact
it's
that
fine.
I own it is really.
Perfect for a beach day.
It's only $10.
That's pretty good.
Teachers, if you're looking for a hat, Kmart has plenty. That was the smallest of the non-buckets that I could find.
That's crazy.
Anyway, sorry.
That's crazy, bro.
Like, side tangent.
I have a cowboy hat you could wear if you want to.
My
It's
pink
pink.
cowboy hat.
Oh, we have the same one.
We bought them together.
We did. What was that for?
The Eka.
Of course. Why
Duh.
wouldn't it be?
No.
Okay. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
I just wrote down a bunch of shit last night and hope it was good.
Yep. And I have reviewed the bunch of shit and I agree that it is good.
Wonderful.
I added a few bits and bobs.
Wonderful.
We'll get to it.
Let's get into it. So, first thing I saw was that the Women's Big Bash cricket kicks off today. Crazy. With Brisbane versus Adelaide.
It just
In
is
Adelaide.
not cricket season in my head.
No.
Like, that is, it's summer when the cricket starts.
True. But in my head, that's like a December
Oh, yeah, 100%.
moment. Mm-hmm. Because isn't there a big cricket game on Boxing Day?
Yeah.
The Boxing Day test.
She knows her stuff.
I know my stuff. It's almost like we have
Yeah.
a sports podcast.
There is. And, like, maybe this year is the year that I actually watch a cricket game. Exposing myself, never before have I watched a cricket game.
I feel like the Big Bash would be cool to go to. And just, like, day drink.
Yeah.
Not that you need alcohol to have fun, but...
Meet some people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be fun.
Could be so fun.
Let's get on that.
We need to buy tickets because they're probably already fucking sold out.
Everyone loves cricket here. I'm not excited for the, like, Sunday morning sports crickets.
Oh, yeah, no. That was on...
Yeah.
Yesterday, maybe? Mm-hmm. Yeah, when we were going to vote. And there was just, like, ovals. Every oval we drove past had cricket going. And I was like, my child will never. Unless my husband wants to take charge of that. No.
No, they're doing footy. They can choose Union, League, AFL. Those are your options.
See, I'll go to a soccer game. I enjoy a soccer game.
I've never watched.
I'll go to a volleyball game. For real. A basketball game? Sure. Any other sport, really. Not really swimming, personally.
Oh, but they do like a swim club thing at the school that I work at on Friday afternoons.
Yeah.
And it looked like a blast.
Oh, really?
They had a sausage sizzle going. All the parents had a can of something in their hands. Lots of alcoholic rubbish. Like, it looked like a blast. They were all gas bagging. The kids were swimming in the pool. It was Halloween themed, so a bunch had dressed up.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will allow my child to swim.
That is swimming that I'll do.
Yeah.
It looked really fun. I was like, oh, I'm so excited for this. All the kids were, because I walked out early because we left early.
Yeah.
And all the kids were like, oh, hi, Olivia. Hi, Olivia. And the parents were like,
who the fuck is
how
this
the
bitch?
fuck do you know this bitch? Because I'm an auntie.
Sorry, I'm a celebrity on campus.
Yeah.
Sorry about it. Yeah, and look, I wrote down maybe cricket rules. I don't know. Feels kind of boring. And maybe that was just the delirious version of me, because I think if I understood it,
that it could be enjoyable.
It could be enjoyable. However, we can't understand those rules on our own.
I think we need to watch a game and come back and give you our thoughts.
And then just get someone in who understands cricket to draw a diagram and explain it.
The thing is, I played cricket in high school, like, for a sports unit.
Really?
We played cricket.
Did we?
Yeah.
I've blocked it out.
Maybe I'm lying. No, I'm pretty sure we did.
I don't remember
in, like,
that.
grade 8.
Oh, well.
Anyway.
I don't remember. Probably.
And I still, like, don't understand it.
No. I understand that there's a thrower and a batter.
Yeah, we
and
definitely
fielders. But I don't understand the scoring and the innings and anything like that.
No.
Someone has tried to explain cricket to me before and, hey, didn't get it.
No, we need a professional for that.
We will get someone in.
We will.
To explain the rules to both you and us. Hey, # learning together.
And that's what you're here for.
And that's what the point of this is. What else? Matilda's game on the 29th.
Yeah.
When's that?
In 2 days. It's on Tuesday. It's at a rogue time though, isn't it?
It's at like 4:10 a.m. Oh, that's daylight savings times though. What are we? Is that an hour ahead or behind? Ahead.
I don't know.
I think it's ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, because they moved their clocks back.
Oh.
So, I don't know.
So either at 3 or
Where's my
at 5.
Look at your clock app.
How will that tell you?
Sydney
is
plus
an
plus
hour.
1 hour.
So it's 10 o'clock there and it's 9 o'clock here.
Yeah.
So that means it would be, if it's 4 a.m. in Sydney, it would be at 3 here.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, sorry, not watching.
Update you after that.
Was that the snake?
I don't know. It's really stressed me out. I can't lie. Cannot lie.
'Twas a seance. Oh, fucking hell. There was a soiree. A snake sighting.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Not here. Up further. At Dad's shed.
Yeah.
However, 'twas a snake. But you can deal with the snakes and I'll deal with the spiders.
Yeah. I was scrolling on Hinge last night. Oh, sue me. And there was this guy and he was like, my biggest fear is, like, that was the prompt. And it was like spiders. And I was like, well, you're kind of actually hot, but immediately no, because we can't both be afraid of spiders.
One of us needs to be able to deal
with a spider.
I can deal with the spiders. Spiders don't bother me. Snakes, however.
Ugh, spiders freak me out.
Anyway, continuing with the sports.
Anyway.
The All Blacks played yesterday afternoon against Japan. They won 64-19. There were a few moments that I was like, this is a lot closer of a game than I thought. And then, like, the second half, I was like, oh. And so they're 500 points ahead. Anyway.
Is Japan kind of a rogue team to be playing?
Yeah, well, no, lots of players go to Japan and play for their teams because they pay a lot, because they're like, I don't want to say club, I don't know what it's called, they're like non-national team, are teams that are owned by like Mitsubishi and big companies, so they have a lot of money to spend. So all the good players, once they're finished playing and they're about to retire, they'll go spend a few years in Japan to make more money.
Wow.
And then properly retire, yeah. But their national team's not that great. Not that it's not that great, but the All Blacks are just... It's like
the All Blacks are just on another level, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, the All Blacks were playing their... They weren't playing their A.
Oh, they were playing their reserve team.
Yeah, some of their normal players were in. But anyway, Patrick Tuipulotu.
Nice last name.
Beautiful last name.
Yep.
He plays for the Blues normally, was a captain for the first time. So he's their third active captain in the team at the moment. Mm-hmm. And then Peter Lackey and Ruben Love debuted. I am literally so obsessed with Ruben Love. It is a joke. He's so hot. Anyway, they debuted. Ruben Love got 2 tries on his debut.
That's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And he came on in the last like half hour. Yeah.
That's really impressive.
Yeah. I love him. I just think I have a knack for picking the hot players that are also good players. I've shown you him so many times.
Ah, yes. I know this man.
He's
a cutie.
Yeah, I think so too. Nobody else that when I say nobody else, Hannah doesn't think he's hot. Molly doesn't think he's hot.
I wouldn't say hot as in hot. I would say hot as in like cute. I don't think that's a very big compliment. So sorry, Ruben Love, if you're watching, but like
I just love him.
He's nice to look at, but I wouldn't say he's hot.
And he's got a sick last name. Imagine your last name being Love.
Imagine you like going to teach and they're like, "Hi, Miss Love."
Mrs. Love. Yeah, adorable.
So good. So freaking good.
Ruben Love, will you marry me? Just kidding. Fuck.
Marriage proposal. Speaking of marriage, Charlie Cameron got married.
Yep. And the pictures are phenomenal.
His wife is
she's
stunning.
Literally beautiful.
Charlie Cameron plays for the Brisbane Lions. Just an FYI. Mm-hmm. And also went to school near us.
Yes. So he's a local boy.
He's local around these parts.
To be fair, I've never seen him in real life, out and about.
No, neither. But I remember his debut game
being a big thing.
Being a huge thing, and I went. And I was like, I don't really know what's happening.
Huge.
Yeah.
I did not go.
Fuck,
but I do
I've been to
remember
2 AFL games in my life. Damn.
You're miles ahead of me.
Wow. That's crazy. But I think it was raining, actually.
Interesting.
And I was also maybe like 16, 15.
Not into it.
So I was really not into it. And I was surrounded by #schoolboys. So I was more distracted by who I knew in the
you
crowd.
You went with schoolboys?
Oh, I went with Dad.
And could spot them.
And Dad was working at said school. And that, because obviously You get the connections. You get
Yeah,
them.
I'm
And I'm
there.
not telling you people you're freaks. So, anyway, moving forwards.
You also have written here. Another AFL player got engaged. Not a clue who he was though. Can't lie. So
And accurate. Exactly what I said.
very informative. I have no idea who you're talking about.
Well, it was on their story. And I was going to say I couldn't find it. I didn't look for it.
Hey, happens to the best.
But I think he was also a Brisbane Lion. Or maybe he was just AFL. Do we follow AFL?
Maybe I have seen this. I think it was Lions. Go to the Lions page.
Don't tell me what to do.
Sorry. I'll go to the Lions page. Who can find it first?
I just don't think they posted it on their grid though. I think it was
No, I'm pretty sure they did.
purely a story moment.
No,
So-
I feel like I saw it on a grid somewhere.
SOS, please someone help me. It's not healthy for me to feel this way. Oh, you are making this up. No, can't find it. Anyways, some guy got engaged, and congratulations to him if he's watching.
He is, for sure.
He is. Hello, Pookie.
I thought you were talking to an animal outside.
Why would no?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I can't find it either.
Moving onwards. Have you guys seen the video of Jordan Ricky singing?
Biggest ick.
It was just
No, that's from September. Sorry.
like
It was fine until he said, everybody else.
And
no
one took the
made a
microphone
noise.
or started singing into it.
Anyway,
Okay,
yeah, the big JR gave us the ick.
and I just fear if he had like really owned it,
It could have been fine.
it would have been so good. If he did a little dance, did a little sing,
But you could see his confidence go from 100 to 0.
absolutely, you really could. And like, fair enough. I would do the same.
I wouldn't have even taken the mic in the first place.
Yeah.
Which
Or I
would
would have
also been
taken
an
it
ick.
and then just held it and not sung into the mic.
But he really went for it. Which, like, bless his little cotton socks. His big cotton socks. I'm sure he's got massive feet.
Whoa, okay.
He's a
You know what they
large
say
man.
about big feet.
Um,
Big heart.
But yeah.
Like, he went for it, but I think if he just, like, went that little step further and really took control of it, it would have been fine.
I agree. I completely agree.
It was just awkward to watch.
But then after that video played, I saw on the news that his mum was surprising him. She was like being interviewed by some guy, and the guy's like, "Hey, so are you excited for a game?" And she's like, "Yeah, don't tell Jordan, but I bought 50 tickets and we've made t-shirts, so we're gonna surprise him."
So cute.
Bless them.
So cute.
Literally adorable. I'm so excited to see them in the crowd when we watch this afternoon.
I'm so excited to watch it. I'm so excited to see Jordan Ricky and Paddy and Harry Grant and
Sean
Xavier
Johnson.
Coates and Sean Johnson and all of the other Maori Kings,
so
Kiwi
excited.
Kings with their tats. I never realised how beautiful the sleeve and lower leg tattoos Jordan Ricky has.
Yeah, well, he's got the traditional Maori. I'm going to butcher it. It's not a moku, it's a tamoku. I think they're, that's the one that you do on your chin. I don't know what these are.
The
Oh, yeah,
moku.
tamoku.
Yeah.
Tamoku. And kiratuhi? No, butchered that. Anyway,
Nap. Butchered.
can't say it. They're so hot.
So hot.
And so, like, they all tell a story. So there'll be an actual backstory behind every single line, every dot. My uncle has them. He's got 2, both arms, I think. Maybe just one arm.
Yeah.
And it's like, he's got his wife and his life story, and it's like you tell them the story and then the tattoo artist designs it all out. It all means something. Like when your swirl is a certain way, it means you have a kid, and when it's this way, it's like, it's sick.
That's awesome.
It's really cool.
That's so cool. I wouldn't know what to say. Hey, I was born and now I'm here.
Yeah. Used for marking social status, ritual and meaningful transitions and accomplishments, and for decoration.
Very cool. Yeah, they're so hot. So nice to look at. I'm like, it just looks so clean and aesthetically pleasing. And to know there's such a story behind it, also very cool.
I mean, I'm sure you could show them one and it not mean anything. Or it means something and you don't know the meaning of it. But I'm sure Jordan's would actually mean something.
Probably.
We're on first name basis now.
Yeah,
And what about it?
JR, the big JR.
Jordan. Anyway.
Okay, so
this is huge.
then I went on to sports news. And
This
I was
is
like,
huge.
what can I find? So Madge's first day, Madge equals Michael Maguire equals Broncos new coach. So his first official day was on Monday, I think. Monday or Tuesday.
Sometime this week.
And it came out. So when he first did his interview, he was like, Alan Langer, who he's called Alfie, he has played for the Broncos, been part of the Broncos.
Only club he ever played for.
Since his retirement, like 10 years ago or something.
But
he's the little bald guy who runs onto the field and gives them their water or like tells them what they need to do or whatever.
If you know the Broncos, you know Alan Langer.
You know Alfie. But yeah, he's been sacked, apparently, according to Sports News.
Yeah, apparently he can choose the role that he wants to. Like, he's going to stay part of the club. He's just not in the role he was before.
Yeah. But I, like, obviously I don't know Madge and I don't know what his approach is, but, like, seems like a rash decision if it's him pushing Alfie out. But then also, like, if they've had a conversation about where Alfie wants to be, surely...
Alfie said not on the field.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or he was like, look, we're bringing in new people to be on the field. That's not going to be the capacity you're in, but where else would you see yourself? Or this is the other position that...
Yeah.
Like...
Here's what's open. Here's what you can do. What we think you can do.
Yeah.
Let's have a conversation about it.
Yeah, like what we think you'll be better at.
Yeah.
Even.
I don't know.
Wally Lewis was not happy though.
Not at all.
He was fucking stunned, direct quote.
Yeah, and he said that it felt like sacking Santa Claus. That's like the persona that Alfie has around these parts.
Around these parts. Once again, a local.
Yeah.
But then also in that article, it says that Katoni Staggs, found out that Kev had been sacked from the news.
Yeah. Which seems ridiculous.
So brutal.
You'd think you would call the players and be like, hey, this is what's happened. This is going to be released soon. Not just like let them find out. As a player, I'd be looking
pissed.
for a trade.
I'd be so
mad.
But also, I don't even think he was overseas. I'm fairly certain he was in the country.
Yeah.
And they just didn't call him?
So then it's like, did everybody else also find out on the news?
I don't know. So wild. So wild. But yeah, I wonder what Alfie will do now.
Yeah, like this direct quote. I remember he was a trainer for us when they were in the Kangaroos. And he was a guy who just kept everything happy, kept everyone on the inside, kept the connection of the group together. And it's like, at this point in time when you've just put a spanner in the works, would you not think that you want to keep the person who keeps everyone together there?
But maybe he is. He's just doing that in a capacity that suits the club better. Because, like, maybe he's doing it in more of a trainer capacity and not in a helper outer capacity. Like, you don't know what else he's going into.
But it says... Where did I just read that? He's moved out of the football department. So what I was talking to my dad about it, and hey, Dad is nowhere near on the inside of anything. He gets his information from the news. There's no, like,
But hey,
inside scoop.
you can believe everything you see on the news, so.
Exactly. And he said he thinks now he's going into work with sponsors.
Yes, well, I think that's what was in there. But what does that mean?
Oh, yeah, it's literally the next sentence. So maybe Dad read this exact article.
Hey, maybe he did.
Not with players.
As a corporate ambassador working with sponsors.
So it's giving...
What the fuck is that?
I had a little bit of a... I was going to say stroke, and then I thought maybe that's insensitive and I can't say it. I don't know. Maybe he's going to be, like, organising the corporate boxes and things.
That's not what he would do. Surely. That's a whole different role. Corporate boxes.
Well, where did that just say?
Surely
Corporate
not.
ambassadors. As a corporate ambassador.
Yeah, but
working
doesn't
with
mean...
sponsors. Like, I'm saying, like, be in the know of the things. I can't say what I want to say.
Hey, have a little think about it first and then say it.
No, I can't say it on the podcast.
Oh.
I'll say it to you later.
Oh, I'm intrigued. I'm not on the same wavelength. Shit.
Just fucking type.
Oh.
Maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know.
Haha. You don't get to know.
You'll never know what we were just talking about.
Yeah,
Anyway.
well, I don't know. Yeah.
Because if you think about it, he's like an ex-player. So he could be doing the things that Gordon Tallis and bloody all of them do.
Yes.
So maybe that's what he's going to do, but specifically for the Broncos.
Yeah, that's true. I just feel like he would still be connected in some way. I think
unless he really did get sacked and he didn't want to be, and now he's like, fuck this place. I've put so many years into this and blah, 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 and now I'm being treated like shit. Yeah. I don't know. He could be a bigger person than I would have been. I would be pissed, personally.
Yeah, well, we just
don't know.
Don't know, do we?
And hey,
Don't know.
we never really will.
No.
Anyway,
No.
that's our thoughts.
Thoughts, feelings, and emotions on that one. Yeah, but it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. Mm-hmm. I'm fairly certain they start training next week.
Yeah. Well, it's literally November next week.
Because I heard
on the grapevine,
a little birdie told me that they only need 8 weeks of holidays between their last game and when they start pre-season training.
8 weeks is a solid...
Yeah, I don't know why I said only. Like, that's a long time.
Well...
But has it been 8 weeks? Probably.
Since their last game, yeah, they were knocked out before the finals. They didn't play after the finals. But that seems...
shit.
But, like, I wonder if the people who play in the national teams or international play in those teams.
Yeah, playing them. Yeah.
I wonder if they get more time because, like, their game is on today. And are they going to pre-season?
Maybe they come back after the Christmas break because you'd think they have a little 1-2 over Christmas and New Year's. Mm. So maybe then they come back for the new year.
Interesting.
Très intéressant.
Doesn't seem like that long, but also the fact that October is finished is...
Oh, simply ridiculous.
That felt like 3 days. honestly.
It really did. Went very quick.
Honestly. I'm hoping time continues to go quickly.
It will. You'll be done with placement before you know it.
And then it's time to party.
And then it's time to hashtag party, hashtag celebrate, hashtag early beach.
We're going to early. I'm so excited.
I was literally thinking yesterday, I was like, God, I just want to be on a plane. And then I was like,
I literally will be.
I literally will be. In 2 months.
Literally, do we leave on the 27th?
I think we would always leave on the 27th. No, I think we leave on the 28th.
Yeah, I think 27th was more expensive.
But when you're watching this, we leave in 2 months.
Yeah.
2? Yes. 2? Yes. 2? I couldn't get it down. I couldn't. Wait, but doesn't the cut off for the signing period finish on the 1st of November? So if preseason starts next week, you'd assume that they've got all their contracts in place.
Yeah.
And all their trades done, if they are trading anyone.
Yeah. I haven't heard anything about trading or...
No. I feel like I saw an Instagram post in my delusional state. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was just trying to cover my burp and I just accidentally shoved my hand in the face of the paper. Oh.
And hey, mumble a little bit more. I've seen lots of AFL trades occurring, but I haven't seen any news on NRL personally.
What did I see it on? My Explorer page. Did I like it? How do I see my likes on Instagram?
Ooh, I'm not that tech savvy.
In your activity? Oh, nice.
Good job.
Oh. Just actually...
This feels private.
Just simply either quotes or sportsman. Shit, athletes. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll be updated by next week to be able to tell you if the trade period is over on the 1st. But yeah, does that mean they're going to release all the contract details? I don't know what the legality around that is. Like, why do we know what some people's contracts are and not others?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works.
Me either. Maybe they have to release their like top 3 contracts or something.
Yeah, maybe they're,
Who knows? If you know, let us know.
Hey, I know we're meant to be the source of info, but we're not. So,
hey, we should get our lawyer friends in to talk to us about contracts.
Because we have lawyer friends, beware.
Don't cross us.
Don't. Stay away. Stop it.
Stop. You're entering my personal bubble and I need you to remove yourself from it.
Immediately.
Anyway.
So, apparently Addo Carr's facing contract termination.
Which, like, what did he do?
He tested positive for cocaine in a roadside drug test.
Right.
So he plays for the Bulldogs.
That feels... Okay.
So, reportedly moved to terminate the contract of Josh Addo Carr after issuing the star winger with a show cause notice to front the board next week. So, yeah.
Oh, so he was suspended before the season was over.
Yeah.
So he missed the Bulldogs' first time in the final 8.
Yeah.
In the...
We knew.
Right. And boys, I just don't know why you do it to yourselves.
I just, like... Be smart about it. So
there's more.
He didn't disclose his positive roadside test, which was later backed up by a second positive test for cocaine, despite the player maintaining his innocence.
And so...
Oh!
I can understand why there's sacking on the line.
Wow. I didn't even think about the fact that they'd have to tell, like, I just thought the club would, I don't know why, but I just thought the club would automatically be notified, considering it's a player from their team.
Interesting. And so the Dragons have shown some interest in signing Adokar at the right price.
Wow.
Interesting.
So interesting.
So incredibly interesting. And so, is he getting in trouble for the positive test, or is he getting in trouble for not reporting the positive test and being like, no, I'm innocent.
I think he would have gotten in trouble, but it's worse because he said he wasn't in trouble. Like, he
didn't disclose. Interesting.
But, like, I'm just assuming, hear me out, that this is not the first time you've done cocaine in your life.
No.
So why wouldn't you understand how long it stays in your system for, what you can and can't do, just to at least protect your bloody reputation?
And also the thing is, I understand that cops are not meant to profile or like have a bias or whatever. But you would think that they would be testing for drugs if they saw a hotshot player and pulled them over. Like normally you do like an RBT or whatever. You'd think they would go straight to a random drug test.
Why?
Because all those players do coke. That's like the what's it called? Stereotype.
Oh.
Is that they do coke because it's meant to leave your system quickly.
Since when?
Forever.
Since when was coke meant to leave your system quickly?
Yeah.
Coke stays in your system for ages, doesn't it? I pulled that out of my bumhole, actually.
How long does coke stay? System.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yes, I accept the cookies.
I don't think I've ever not accepted the cookies, to be fair.
Blood, 48 hours. Saliva, 48 hours. Pee, 4 days. Hair follicle, 90 days. But everything stays in your hair forever.
Yeah, so that's still 2 days.
Yeah, but it's not as long-lasting as other drugs. But you would think that, like,
the
you
symptoms.
were going to do this.
But still, okay, so you know that it's 48 hours.
Yeah.
Why are you getting in a car?
Exactly. Why? Yeah, it's so stupid.
Like, for every context, every person, why are you getting in a car?
Mm-hmm. Especially if you're like a hotshot player. Not a hotshot player, but like an
NRL player or an AFL player.
Semi-famous, if you have a reputation.
Yeah. Wow, I didn't know that you could just get a random drug test on the side of the road.
If you've been pulled over.
Well, like I knew that was a thing, but I didn't know it was like how they do random breath testing.
Yeah, I think. I don't really know. I've never been random drug tested.
Neither.
I've been random breath tested so many times, I can't even tell you.
So interesting. Well, kids, don't do cocaine and drive.
Don't do cocaine.
Yeah, hey, leave it at that.
Honestly.
So silly. So silly.
We also just want to mention that the Kangaroos and the Jillaroos face off with the Kiwis today.
Yes.
Where we'll talk about the results next week. But for now, we will leave it with, we're very excited.
We are very excited. We're hoping for a good game, hoping to finish my assignment and be able to sit down and watch it with little Bev.
Oh, yeah.
With my best friend Bev.
Beverly.
Bevragina. Oh, no, 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 no.
Dude, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joey Suoli'i.
Smash.
Has officially made the move to rugby union.
Mm-hmm.
How are we feeling about that, Olivia?
I'm so excited.
I'm
so excited to see him play union.
Apparently he's going to...
He's going to the Waratahs. I already knew he was going. So him and...
But
I'm going to get his last name wrong. Mark Nagawanaski, whatever the heck his last name is.
No.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
No.
That.
Yeah, I'm not even attempting. I'm so sorry, Mark.
Nawakwanatuasi.
Ooh.
He now plays for the Roosters. So they did a little
They
swapsy.
did a little switchy roo.
I'm pretty sure.
so interesting.
No. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, yep, Roosters debut. So he used to play for the Wallabies, he played for the Waratahs, now he's playing for the Roosters. Suoli'i played for the Roosters, now he's playing for the Waratahs. Maybe we'll play for the Wallabies. I'm actually so excited to see that.
I think he does play for the Wallabies.
He hasn't played yet.
No, but I think they're sending him...
He's ready to wear Wallaby gold.
Okay, scroll down a little bit. He met with the Wallabies coach on the weekend. Oh.
He's saying he's ready. I don't think the coach has confirmed.
I don't think the coach has said that they're ready yet. God, he's hot.
He's so attractive.
See, Joey Suoli'i, hot. Ruben Love, hot but not hot. You know?
See, same level in my head.
Really? That's wild.
Yeah.
That's
wild.
wild.
You gotta look at, let me, pause. Let me look. Let me show you something. Something.
Give me some.
I'd
I'd like to thank Beyonce for the opportunity to be here today.
Where is it? Where did he
Who
post
is that
it?
man in the cutoff singlet?
TJ Perinara.
Smash
I'm
him.
pretty sure. Oh, I'm positive. He's hot too. He's got a bit of a scratchy voice.
We can watch it later.
I'm looking. He's got a big tat on his back.
I'm looking for a man in finance, a trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes, finance, trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes.
Where did he post it? Show me the money.
Just Google it, dude.
Well, I don't think it's going to come up on Google. He's not that famous.
Oh.
That's not, none of these are him. It's
Okay,
like
we can look at it later.
it's a big, like this, and then it goes onto his shoulders in the New Zealand tamaku.
Oh. Smash. Smash. Third mash. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Joey Suoli'i, I'm not really going to see you play because when am I ever watching Union?
I'll watch. And I'm so excited.
I'll watch.
I'll make you watch with me.
I
If
lost
he's playing in
something
Suncorp, we're going.
Well, duh.
Obviously. I want to be a...
I'm just a teenage
Yeah.
duh.
Next year is my year for watching sports. In, like, live. Watching them live.
Yes.
We watched quite a few league games this year. Live. Like,
Yes. We watched quite a few.
I'm saying live. I mean, like, in person. You know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
And hey, next year I want to watch a few AFL games. I want to go see a few Union games. I think I only went and saw 1 or 2 this year.
Yep.
I want to go to our local Union club and watch a lot of those
Yes.
games.
Oh, yes. Gosh.
Yeah.
Guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow the pod. Follow our socials at Full Credit to the Girls because I can't afford to work and also go to all of these commitments, these sporting endeavours because
Yep.
A, I don't want to work anymore. I'm sick of it. And B, I want to provide some more content for you people.
Exactly.
So please, if you are watching this and you think, wow, I'd love to sponsor those girls,
Do it.
do
Send
it.
us an email.
We're
Send
fun.
us a DM.
Hey,
Anything. Literally anything. Please.
My ABN is, my BSB is, my account number. And lastly, but not leastly, for the first time in NBA history, LeBron James and his son, LeBron.
They call him Bronny.
Bronny.
Sorry, continue. And then
have played a NBA game of basketball together as father and son.
on the court on the same team. Literally adorable.
First time ever.
Bless them.
How
Bless
old
them.
is LeBron James?
To have a son that's playing.
LeBron
He's
James.
gotta be old. Did you see the prank they pulled and he put all the Fruity Pebbles in his car? LeBron James, but literally filled Bronny's car up to the rim through the sunroof, emptied out all these packets of Fruity Pebbles. And so then Bronny opened the car door and they just like all fell out. And he was like, I'm running late. Where is old mate's keys? And like had to drive a different car to training.
Sorry, I got distracted. Filled his car up to the...
Brim?
You said rim before.
I'm pretty sure I said brim.
You did not. There was no B. I was like,
Well, I meant to put
am
B
I
there.
hallucinating? Am I saying it wrong? Guys, if someone said she got growled at, what would you think? I asked mum and dad and they were like, grr. And I was like, thank you.
It must be a Kiwi
Thank
thing.
you. Anyways.
It must be a Kiwi thing. We had this debate the other night with my mum and dad, who are from New Zealand, because I was telling a story and I said, these people got growled at. And Georgie was like, looked so confused. Mum and dad were following along. They've continued
so
on.
lost.
And then Georgie goes, rawr?
Yeah, I was like, like growled. And everyone was like, yeah, growled at. And I was like, grr. And they were like,
What?
what? And I was like, oh, she got roused on.
See, I've never said that in my life, and I probably never will.
Gosh.
Growled at.
When two cultures...
Isn't that fun?
Oh, gosh. You learned something new.
There are so many things like that, though.
Yeah, like, what did you say? Like, episode 2? Fuck, what did you say? Something about your
my
ribs. Yeah.
That was getting up my ribs about
Yuck.
it. So there's so many little like sayings like that
Okay.
that just don't make sense in the Australian lingo. You know. Anyway, that's our episode.
That's our app. We hope you like it.
It felt good. I felt like this is a good one. Guys, like, comment, subscribe,
Show
share.
some support. Send us a DM.
Yeah, tell us your thoughts, feelings, emotions, if they're positive, if they're negative. And maybe keep it to yourself.
Hey, put it in a compliment sandwich, please, and thank you.
Yeah, actually, great shout.
Yeah. And hey, have the best week.
I hope you have such a great week. The best week of the year.
Exactly.
Guys, it's getting close to Christmas time. I hope you have a great Halloween.
For those who celebrate.
Mm-hmm. Even if you don't celebrate, I hope you have a great 31st of October.
For real. For real. Because you know what the 1st of November will bring? Christmas!
Maybe we should decorate for Christmas.
Oh, for real.
For real.
For real. Okay, bye.